Okay. Another quick drive to African store. Let's see how FSD does this time around. So in the last video, I'm driving out of Costco now. I drove to Costco, and I was talking about how I found, FSD couldn't figure out where to park. Just dropped me in the middle of nowhere. I had to come and park myself manually. Interesting. I call this manually. Anyway, yeah. So now we're driving out and driving down to another store to get some things. Hopefully, it should be able to park itself. It's in a gas station. Yeah, I am. So let's see how it does this time around. So it has to handle people, impatient drivers who are getting out of the parking spot. I'm not sure he looked around. He just pulled out. Like, he cannot be bothered to even wait for people ahead. What will FSD do? Will it go past them as well? I think they've kind of moved closer to the side now. Generally when people shop at Costco and walking in the parking lot, they don't care. Like, this guy could literally move closer to the side or walk behind his brother or father or whoever it is, but he's chosen not to. For both of them, they're literally taking to walking like side by side, and that sort of occupies more space. But yeah, it's Costco parking lot. People do not really care. So gotta figure out his way. It's actually very, very patient, very conservative. Okay, he knows it has the right of way. Did not allow didn't wait for the white car. So same settings as the previous ride. Nothing much to it. It's that was rough. So you see, that was a speed bump. I think you saw this one this time around, but that was a speed bump, and he bumped into it. Like, I don't know if you guys feel it, but I felt it, and I'm sure you guys will feel it too. That's one of the things why I believe if there was radar, it would never bump into that. If there was radar, it would never bump into it. This is another one. Okay, no, that's another one, but this is another one just right ahead. I think because there is a sign, it could see that, but the other one, it came up on his shot and he just ran through it. So, one of those things that this is gonna be dumb again. You see another thing that I was saying about FSD being stupid? It wants to go left and then go all the way to come here, when we can simply go right here. I'm not gonna let it do that to me. I'll take over, take a right, because, like, can you imagine? Like Tesla's map is broken. It is broken. Like, what is this? What is this? So he wants me to come out like this. There's a traffic stop here. There's another one here. There's another traffic light here. So 3 lights. And then my trip becomes 10 minutes. Something that should be like maybe 8 minutes or 7 minutes. I'm going to take over from FSD. And then I'll see. I'm paying attention. Come on. So I just intervened. My problem with this system, I've been saying it again and again, is the navigation. The navigation now. You see, it corrected itself. 7 minutes. It would have taken me 10 minutes. Can you imagine? Man, I don't know, maybe I'm asking for too much for the, you know, I commend it when it does well, but the navigation, it sucks. It's too bad. And now I've gained another extra percent. 62. One good thing I must say about this is, as you noticed, when you put it down, it charges. I never bother to charge my phone at home anymore. I never bother, because whenever I know I'm gonna be on the road for some time, I don't even bother, because get in, drop my phone, it charges, and it charges pretty fast. 49% right now. Let's see what it does in 5 minutes. You know, so that's another comfort. I don't need to plug it, and I just, you know, place my phone, drop my phone like I would normally, and it's getting juice. But of course, don't use very thick phone casing for it. If it's too thick or too hard, it's not going to charge, and you know, that's quite understandable. That happens with any MagSafe or wireless charging system anyway. So one thing I find out when it says pay attention to Drew, sometimes even when you're looking ahead, when you're looking into the camera, it still does not recognize it until you put your hand on the steering, and sometimes you need to like sort of squish it a little bit. This is like a much more improvement from like earlier versions of FSD, where you had to constantly have your hand on the steering wheel, and that's not as comfortable or convenient. What I've done is although I like to have my steering wheel this way, come out to me, and then raise it as high as possible. So it's maxed towards me, it's also maxed upward. So, and then I place my hands, I don't know if you guys can see, I place my hands on here, rest my hand on it, and let it do its thing. But now you don't even have to. You could rest your hands and it will do its thing. From that distance, you could pick it up. That it's time to go. Impressive. It's going to have to merge up ahead. So, waiting to see what it does. I'm surprised it hasn't merged up. Like, it's going right there. Like, I'm surprised. Like, we are there already. Okay, now it's gone past it. You see? Like, it crossed two lanes at the same time. It crossed two lanes. Oh my word, I've broken Tesla's system, man. I'm not in a haste. I'm gonna let it do its thing. Let me watch what it's gonna do. Like, we should have taken, this is where we are going. We're going right here. I'm here. I don't want you to cancel on me. I'm coming right here. Like I was on the road. Oh my word. I don't know if I post this on those groups, to complain about it. Elon's boys will say, we'll find a way to defend it. But yeah, the navigation system is broken. I think we might need to make a separate video, compile all of these instances, and then put it in there. So whatever minutes I gained over there by taking over, I've lost it now. I want to see what it's gonna do. Let me just, yeah, I'm not in a rush. Yeah, the nav system is horrible. So now we've come back full circle. Yeah, we've got to come around the loop. So this time around, I'm not gonna let it take me all the way around. Okay, so now this time around it goes in. Can you imagine? So why didn't it go in the first time? Why? There's no car behind me. Okay, it's watching that one. It is so indecisive, you see? Don't try to use pay attention to the road to bail out. I want to see what you're gonna do. It's still in drive. It hasn't parked yet. And if you guys can see, this is where I'm going. It's just right there. So like, this is where I'm going. Okay, I'm not gonna let you take me to the road. I'm gonna intervene. But yeah, comes back to what I'm saying again. The map is broken. You see, I'm going here. This is where I punched in Sage Meadows African Market, Sage Meadows Market African Store. And you see, he wanted to go out and then come here and go where from here. Anyway, guys, another interesting drive for you. Full self-driving is still not there. The system works good. The navigation is poor, and we're not going to get to where we want to get to until the navigation is fixed. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.